So these are shoulder cars. They're meant to focus on the glenohumeral joint exclusively without other body motion happening. So the shoulder attaches from the collarbone onto the manubrium here in the sternum. That's the only bone-to-bone connection the shoulder has to the rest of the skeleton. There are all the other connections, so the glenohumeral joint here, scapulothoracic, so your shoulder blade, how that moves, and this joint here, and the AC joint at the top here, they're all controlled by muscle. So it's a big influence on this joint, but the other joints, the other 4 joints of the shoulder will also be influenced too, but the particular focus is this right here. So you can start off with no weight. You can progress fairly quickly though to having a wrist weight or an ankle weight to do this too. So you can do this sitting in a chair. You sit to the edge of the chair so your arm is not going to be restricted by the back of the chair. And when you sit in it, sit against the back of the chair as well, so it limits your rotation of your body, limits the rotation of your pelvis. Right now I'm sitting on the balls of my feet. You can sit on the soles of your feet this way, the instep, you can sit on there. The idea is that you're stopping the pelvis from moving. So either way is fine. And then from here I have a straight spine, so like a balloon drawing me up through here, and I breathe out through the mouth, get all the air out till you feel it tighten up in here, so it'll limit whatever rib flare might be here. And then I'm aiming to not let my body arch back or rotate at all. Okay, so I'm keeping a bit of tension in my abdomen as I do this. And I'm starting off, I'll do my right arm, so I'm opening that arm out, so palm away from me as much as I can. Keeping the body really stiff, opening to the inside, keeping the arm totally straight. Whatever movement you can do here. Arm totally straight, it may shake. Totally straight, totally straight, totally straight. Whatever motion you can do. I'm not side bending, I'm not leaning back, I'm not leaning forward. Go back as far as you can go, and at a certain point it won't want to go much further, so then you turn the palm over as much as you can. Keep it going backwards as much as you can, no rotation in the body. And then I'm keeping my palm facing backwards. I go back as far as I can, arm staying straight, as far as it will go. If I've got to go, if to force any further, I kind of got to lean, so I don't do that. So I go to where I can't go any further, then I rotate all the way over as much as I can. Then I keep going and allow me to go through this circle, down through the top, palm turning over as much as you can, palm up, across the body. And that's 1 revolution both ways. 3 to 5 reps is enough to do. And of course do both sides. And I recommend that you do the side that you don't have an issue with first. So if you've got a sore right shoulder, do your left side first. The reason being that we have 2 arms, but 1 brain. So we're activating patterns in the brain's getting used to non-painful stimulus, and it actually helps the other side not be as painful and actually increase the range as well. This can be done at least once a day, 2 to 3 times a day is fantastic. It's a great warm-up for the shoulder, and what it's increasing is workspace. So that what that term means is that, so for example, I might be able to lift my arm up, and if I use my arm, I can pull my shoulder right across, elbow right across. But if I got to take that off, I can't hold that position. So we can be more flexible in passive motions. Another example can be lifting the arm up this way. People get to here with their own power, but if they lean against something, they can stretch it, or someone can push it more, but they can't hold it in that position. So the workspace is the level of strength and control using your muscles you have of the range of motion that you have. So as you do the cars more often, you'll find that what normally is, you can stretch out here if you use your other arm, but you can't hold it there. You'll find over time you can hold it in those ranges of motion positions. So the workspace, or the ability to be able to hold power and strength through a fuller range of motion, grows in time. And this is very good for the joints, the muscles, the articular cartilage, and the brain, and the brain's understanding of the body.